Okay, bye. I don't want to be subscribed to you anymore. Bye. Flip, flip, flop, flip, flopping ass bitch. Hey honeys, I know it has been so long since I've been very present on YouTube. Baby, I'm skipping the whole intro. I don't even know how to do intros no more. So today's video is going to be a life update. I was going to do my makeup on camera, but baby, face is sitting. But you know, I really just wanted to talk, chit chat, catch up. Okay, I poured me a mimosa. Let's drink, pour up some wine, pour up some champagne, pour up a drink of your choice. Now let's catch up on why I've been absent on YouTube for so long, since I've moved out of my parents' home. So I haven't been that absent. I've been uploading YouTube shorts, if you have been seeing them, just so I can keep my channel going and not be too absent. I've been present on Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and YouTube shorts, but moving took such a toll on my mental health that I didn't even have the capacity to continue to vlog my process. I had plans, you guys. I truly had plans to film and vlog the whole moving series, but moving out was such a huge transition in my life that it greatly affected, you know, my mental space. It was a lot to take on. It was a lot of responsibility, and I just feel like I didn't really have enough support to transition me properly into fully living alone. It was a lot to bear. It was a lot on my shoulders, and then on top, some of the footage, like I had filmed this, right? This is my bed, I'm in my room, you know, the lighting is good. I filmed this, like, making, what was I gonna call it? Like a dream bed makeover or whatever. Footage, gone, I don't know where it went. And I also filmed my first grocery shopping trip, that footage gone. So when those two things were gone, I lost all motivation to keep, like, the moving series going, because first of all, those were two key things I even wanted to look back on and see my first reaction of opening up my mattress and opening up the sheets that I bought, because I bought some Brooklyn sheets that I see all the girlies promoting. I went to Target and picked out throws and toppers and pillows, and I was so excited, and I don't have that footage anymore to even see my excitement. I was so excited to look back on the footage and see my initial reaction, but the footage is gone. I don't have it. And even on my first grocery shopping trip, I really wanted to see my initial reaction buying my first haul of groceries for my place. That footage was gone. So baby, when that happened, I was just like, you know what, I can't do it. I can't. Two key videos that I really wanted to put out and even just have memories for myself, gone. So I was like, you know what, I can't do it. So I've really been focusing on Instagram and TikTok these past few months, and honestly last year, because I was a part of the Ultra Beauty Collective, which demanded me to be more on Instagram and TikTok. Okay, so I kind of abandoned my YouTube channel, and I just haven't been in a good mental space. If you follow me on Instagram, I feel like the only people who really know what I'm going through are the people who watch my Instagram stories. So if you want to know what's going on up in here and when I'm spiraling, follow me on Instagram and watch my stories, because girl, the people who watch my stories always know the tea. They think I'm crazy. They think, oh my gosh, Aaliyah is just going through it. I was, and I am. But I'm slowly getting back in a better mental space now that I've been living alone for almost 10 months. I can't believe it. You guys have seen me struggle in the room that I had in my parents' home. I created so much content in that room that I had. So many memories in that room, and I feel like because I was trying to vlog the process of moving, I didn't even, first of all, get to say goodbye to my room, because move out day was chaotic and annoying, and I really didn't get to properly settle myself into my new space, because I was trying to vlog everything. I was trying to vlog moving in and doing this and doing that, and I didn't have anything that I needed for a home. So I moved with nothing for a home. I only moved with, you know, my clothes, my camera, my makeup, and little knickknacks here and there. I had nothing for a home. I didn't have anything to cook with, just anything. I didn't have any food. I didn't have any silverware. I didn't have any cookware. I didn't have any pots. I didn't have any pans. And I was the only one getting that for myself. I feel like once I moved out, I felt abandoned and I felt discarded, if that makes any sense. That's really how I felt. I feel like, damn, day two, I moved on November 1st. November 2nd, crickets. No one called me, no one checked up on me, no one showed up. So I was like, damn, but I really needed support. Moving out on your own for the very first time is such a huge transition in your life. You absolutely need the support. And I really needed the support, and I feel like I just didn't have the support. I feel like people view me as a strong, independent black woman, and for some reason they think we don't need help and support. So it just has been a very lonely time, a very lonely road. I've been going through it mentally. I've been spiraling out of control because just the full weight of adulthood is on my shoulders. Financial responsibility is not an easy task, let me tell you. And on top, when I moved, I still had to like complete tasks for my job, for work, for brands. I still had content to create, and this is a new space. At the time, it was a brand new space. I don't know where to film. I don't know where to do my makeup. I don't know where to set up my camera. Like, I don't know, because I had my curated space at my parents' home, my room. Like, I had the corner set up, I had the film set up, like I had everything set up. So I didn't even know how to transition content-wise. Like, it was a struggle mentally. And I'm very particular about my content. Y'all know I'm like clean cuts. I want to be clean, crisp. I want to show the product this way and that way, and I want to talk this way, and I want to display it this way, and my makeup has to look good. Baby, I was going through it. It was a struggle. So I'm so happy that some of you are still here. Baby subscribers was dropping off like flies. I was like, listen, I don't blame y'all, but that is the one thing that sucks about being a person who curates content for the internet. If it's not coming, people just, bye. So you ain't uploading, okay, bye. I don't want to be subscribed to you anymore, bye. I feel like there's no room to be human and experience real life, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to film it. I didn't want to vlog it. I realized I'm not a vlogger. I don't want to vlog. I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. I don't want to vlog, okay? But I did ask some questions on the YouTube community tab as well as Instagram. I have a mimosa. Get you some wine, baby. Some champagne, a mimosa, some sangria, a cocktail. You could be my daddy if you want to. C. Fulton asks, how are you mentally and physically? Mentally, I'm spiraling, but I'm in a better place now. I feel more settled, more grounded. I feel like this is now my home, and I hadn't felt like that for months. And I feel like no one understood me, and I just didn't get that. Like, how do y'all not understand? Y'all never moved out. But I realized everyone that I know has never lived on their own. I'm like one of the first people in my family to truly live on their own. Except my brother. My brother lives on his own, but he different breed. No one in my family has ever lived on their own, so they could not relate to me whatsoever. They had no sympathy and they had no empathy. They couldn't even put themselves in my shoes. Like, I just felt deserted, stranded, isolated, and I didn't know how to be present. I had to be present I wasn't even being present for myself during my move. Like, I was so worried about getting everything in a vlog, and that's why I just had to stop vlogging. I couldn't do it. I didn't have anything that I needed. I still don't have everything that I need, but it's okay. It comes slowly. Girl, I still don't have knives. I've been cutting stuff with a butter knife. Still, like, I have one pot to cook in, I have one spatula, you know, I don't have everything that I need, and I didn't have it for a while, and it was very depressing. Physically, I think I'm cool. You know, I've been going to the gym 3 days a week. I go to Orange Theory Fitness, which I've really been enjoying. I've been going since January. This is the first time I've been committed to fitness for this long. Like, it's August now, girl. I've been going to the gym since January, 3 days a week. Of course, I've fallen off like a few weeks, but I've only fallen off max 3 weeks. Then I got right back into it. Do you still enjoy styling head wraps? Since I cut my hair, head wraps do not stay on my head. So, you know, I just was like, you know what, let me just embrace my short hair, because I really wanted to chop my hair off. I was over it, I was tired, I was done. I didn't want to keep loving it the way it was. So I was like, let me start fresh, let me chop it off. I was playing with short hairstyles. And then I ended up really loving finger waves. Because my hair is short, okay, because I wore head wraps and my hair was long, it gripped onto my hair. Now I don't really have much hair for it to grip onto. So it's not like I don't enjoy head wraps, it's just, it didn't fit the short hairstyle, so I just decided, you know what, let me just rock the short hair. And I think I'm rocking it pretty well. What's the tea on affordable buys for a new place? I don't know, girl. Amazon, Home Goods, Target. I haven't really been home decor shopping like that, really. I just got a few things off Amazon. I have not like gone out and was like, I'm gonna go home decor shopping. I haven't done that. I think I bought my couch. That was the first thing I bought. And then that was really the only thing I bought for a while, you know? I didn't just continue. First of all, I had to be very conscious of my finances since I live alone and I live in California and I live in the Bay Area. Very expensive to live on your own. It's not easy to live on your own here. I know not everyone can do it. So I had to be very conscious. I had to be conscious of the taxes I had to pay. Girl, I had to be conscious of all the bills I'm now responsible for. So I didn't really go out home decor shopping. So girl, I just say Amazon, Home Goods, Target. Do you miss being home and around your family? Okay, so I love that I live alone. And I know it's conflicting when I say I'm lonely, but I love living alone. And I don't miss living at home at all. That's not what I miss. I just wish I was supported through my transition. I feel like I wasn't supported enough. I feel like I was discarded. And you know, I was discarded. Okay, Aaliyah's gonna figure it out. And everyone needs support regardless of the point that you are in your life. Everyone needs support. It doesn't matter where you are at in life. And I just hate that. Did I already say this? That strong, independent black woman trope. Like, my family's already like this. Like, if I ask for help, if you ask for help in my family, you're an inconvenience. So I've always internalized to never ask for help. Or if I ask for help, I'm going to be an inconvenience. So I tried to do it all on my own and I knew that I couldn't. And I need help. I hope that answers. It's not like I miss living there. Because honestly, I was on a countdown. Like, my parents had me on a countdown to move out. So that's why I kind of moved out pretty quickly. I decided to move out in end of September, October, and then I moved out in November. So I was on a time crunch to move out. And I wasn't even supported during my move out. No one helped me find my place. You know, anyway, let me not even get into that. I love your transparency about being lonely. Yeah, girl, if you on Instagram stories, I've been going through it. Do you regret moving out at all? I don't regret moving out. It's just, like I said, I wish I was supported through this transition because it was an extremely hard transition for me mentally. And like, I didn't settle into my place until 6 months after. So November, December, January, February, March, April, May is when I kind of felt settled. 6 months. I didn't finish unpacking for 6 months and I didn't even have much to unpack because I only had clothes and like makeup. It's all I moved with, clothes and makeup, girl. So I don't regret moving. But this transition is making me realize I really need friends. And I know this sounds, I hate that people say this is a red flag, but I've never had a BFF. Okay, I've never had a BFF. But this move, and it's not like it's me, it's just, I'll say this, every time I've like made a friend, they always like move away. I feel like I made a video about this. Yes, I did, being the optional friend. Every time I like make a friend, they move away. Like, so their life takes them in another chapter in their life, which is fine. So I've never like kept friends for long. Not for any, I've never had a falling out with anybody. Never. First of all, everyone loves me. I'm kidding. There's probably people out there who don't like me. But like, all the friends that I've had, we've never had falling outs. They just move on to another chapter in their life, which means they move away. So I've never like cultivated solid friendships because I've never been friends with someone long enough for that to even happen. But this move is making me realize like I really need to cultivate solid friendships. But how do I do that, girl? Why did I sign up for Bumble BFF? We gonna see how it goes, okay? I already matched with one girl and it seems like a good match. So I don't know, do we go meet up? I feel like we should go to brunch, but I don't know where, girl. We gotta figure it out. Okay, that was it for YouTube. Let's go to Instagram and then we will chat about the direction that I want to take this channel, and you guys can let me know if you like the idea or not. Please communicate with me, tell me, talk to me, okay? It's okay if you hurt my feelings. Well, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Let me just answer. Where do I go? Archive. There we go. I love this girl, Chloe Anna Brady. She always shows me so much love, girl. I love you, girl. Okay, how has it been for you living alone? I answer this, but like, you need support. If you're still living with your parents, make sure you get that support. And if you don't have the support, damn, make sure you just have a solid ass person, because you're gonna need it. You're not gonna have everything you need. Because if you're moving from a room, just say you live in a room in your parents' home and then you move to a home or an apartment, you don't have anything for a home, right? Like, you only have like what was in your room. Like, you don't have anything to cook with and clean with and So make sure you get everything, the basics that you need for a home. So like laundry stuff, paper towels, toilet paper, Dawn dish soap, Clorox, disinfectant, some utensils, knives, forks, or you can get the disposable ones for now until you get the stuff that you need. Girl, I had nothing. And I had nothing for a while because I couldn't even focus on that because I had so much work to do to complete. So I don't even know how I did it. I got through it. We here, honey. And I slowly feel settled. I mean, look at my room. Do you guys want a room tour? Because it's so cute. This is the only room I've decorated. Everything else. Oh, and I have a makeup organizer, which I can show you later. Raven K Music, love you too, girl. How have your relationships changed since you've taken this new step in your life? I feel like me and my mom are closer. Like, I feel like she now views me as a person now and not her daughter. Maybe still her daughter, maybe. I don't know, but we had went on a mother-daughter trip to New Orleans and it was cool. Like, I viewed my mom as a person and she viewed me as a person. So I feel like that's how it changed. My parents, I feel like, view me as a person now and I view them as a person. And it kind of like made me like let go of like childhood past things that I was holding on to. Because it's like, they're human. Human's human. I've never been perfect. And it's like we judge parents so hard. I feel like parents get an unfair judgment. Because we be holding on to things when we were like 5, 6 years old and it was just them having a bad day, but it affected us so traumatically. And it could have just been them being irritated or annoyed and we just took it so personally. So I feel like, oh wait, there is this massive story for another day. Instagram knows. Dang, should I just give a little synopsis? Okay, so listen y'all, I had a housewarming, right? Oh, even thinking about this makes me so upset because I can't believe they went there with me. Okay, I'm just giving you a quick little summary. I had a housewarming. I invited basically the only people who were in my contacts in my phone were the only people who were invited. Okay, so not many, maybe like 13 people max were here. It wasn't huge. I had a little housewarming because, you know, I wanted some gift cards. Okay, listen, yes, I did it. I wanted some gift cards, so I had a housewarming. Plus, I wanted to have a housewarming. Anyways, I wanted Target gift cards, Amazon gift cards, Home Goods gift card, and in return, you're gonna come see my home. You know, you'll know how housewarming goes. But one of my relatives now, but I don't want to say this on YouTube, y'all. I really don't. But they came with a hidden agenda, some feelings harbored in their soul about me, and they used my housewarming to, let's just say they're not welcome in my home anymore, not even in my presence, baby. 6 feet. Okay, and they tried to put their hands on me. That's it. They tried to put their hands on me. They went for the throat. It wasn't pretty, and I mean, my face was still sitting pretty afterwards. Let's make that clear, okay? They tried to come. They tried to. Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't have a good memory of my housewarming because of that relative. What was I talking about, girl? I don't even remember. Let's move on. If you want to. I don't know. If you know, you know, okay? We're also busy. What steps do you take to make sure you set aside time to check in with yourself? I don't know. I haven't even been able to do that. I haven't even been able to do that, girl. I feel like now, we're in month 10 of living alone. Now I've been able to like pour into myself because I wasn't doing that at all. So I feel like I'm just a better human being right now. I guess now I don't do much to pour into myself but drink champagne and watch Real Housewives. Listen, that's a good night for me, okay? Moving updates and how your journey of evolving as a content creator. I don't have many moving updates except my bedroom is like the only room that's together. How I've evolved, I feel like I'm more knowledgeable now, and that's what's making me excited to let you guys know what I want to do moving forward for YouTube, because I've been on Instagram and TikTok. I haven't like gone ghost off the internet. I've been on Instagram and TikTok. I just have been absent from YouTube, but I've been posting YouTube shorts meantime in between time, just so I'm not like falling dead. But we'll talk about that in a minute. What has been the most rewarding moment since you moved out? I feel like peace. Like I finally have peace. Like if I just stop focus on being, oh my gosh, I'm so lonely, I really do have so much peace. Like I wake up to a whole place, to myself. It's clean, it's always clean. I'm a clean freak. Everything has to be clean. Everything has to be put together. I have so much peace, so much quiet, but I like that, but I don't want it every single day. I want some company, you know? I want some people around. I want some support, but I think the peace I didn't have any, I realized how much peace I lacked living at home because, okay, I saw a TikTok video on this, but you know when you downstairs in your parents' home watching TV or whatever you're doing and you hear that garage open, or you hear that key go through the front door and your whole mood is killed, and you run your ass upstairs and go back into your room because you already know what time it is. That's how I was living for my whole life. I don't know, something about, you know, that one parent who you just know tries it with you all the time and just, it isn't a peaceful experience at all. You're like always on edge and you always feel like you're walking on eggshells. I never walk on eggshells anymore. This is my own. Oh, yeah, that relative that tried it, they thought they ran this house. I said, baby, not here. Not today, not tomorrow, not in this lifetime, not in the next. Okay, let me just say this. It's so interesting that adults who have always been adults to you since you were young, and then you now become an adult and they still try to adult over you, or they still think they have authority over you when they've never been an authoritative figure in your life ever. They just always been older than you, right? If you get what I'm saying. Like, they're not a parent, they're just older than you and they've always been an adult since you were a kid. And then when you get older and you grow into yourself and when you become a woman, you become an adult, they hate to see it. Like, they hate to see you blossom, flourish, grow, because I feel like it reminds them of them being your age that you are now, and their life was not like how yours is today. Oh, that is exactly why that relative was so triggered and why they tried it in my home. I can't believe they tried that in my home, y'all. They tried it. They thought they ran this home, baby. I paid for this shit. You know, oh my gosh, as told by Art Ginger, when you said this, it all made sense why I'm feeling what I'm feeling. This is the last question, by the way. Navigating life in your Saturn's return. I had no idea that I was in my Saturn's return when you're between 27 and 29 before you turn 30. So basically your late 20s. Bitch! I did not know I was in my Saturn's return, and that's why this all makes sense. That's why I feel the weight of the world on my shoulders, right? Oh my god, it makes so sense. It makes so much sense, and I'm so glad you even said that because it made me look it up and it all clicked for me, and I'm so glad because now I feel like I have clarity on why I'm feeling what I'm feeling and why I'm going through mentally what I'm going through. Thank you. Anyways, so navigating life in your Saturn's return and not beating yourself up in your 20s. Listen, I beat myself up every day. Okay, self-sabotage queen. I don't know how to not, but I've been learning to be more kind with myself, because what's interesting is when you self-sabotage, you judge others harshly. And sometimes I gotta catch myself like, girl, relax. Are you perfect? Is your life perfect? No. But because you're not perfect, you self-sabotage yourself. And that's what I do. I'm gonna be honest, that's what I do. But I judge others in my head. It's not like I'm outwardly judging. And judgment is such a hindrance. Self-sabotage is such a hindrance. And once you free yourself from that, I'm not completely freed yet, but I'm feeling myself get more free from self-sabotage and judgment. Judging myself super harshly and then projecting that. Ooh, this is a message, y'all. Once you free yourself from that, you will be way more at peace and you will just love life. So I'm working on being in the present moment, staying present, because what you do today determines your tomorrow. Like, not what you stress about. Like, I'm a person who always stresses about the future, about tomorrow, about what I'm gonna do next, and what I'm gonna film next, and what I'm gonna create next, and how I'm gonna do this and that. I'm always stressing about the future. So I've hardly, in the past, well, I guess today, and I have to learn to focus and stay present now, because now is all we have. Tomorrow not guaranteed. And yes, we could all go to sleep and wake up tomorrow to a new day, of course. But this is a guarantee right now, today, right now in this very moment and second. So I'm just learning to be more present, be more gentle, living a softer life, taking it day by day, and just creating all that I can today. And then when tomorrow comes, then I can create tomorrow, and then the next day. Anyways, yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm so happy that I'm in a better place mentally because I wasn't, you guys. Okay, so this is what I want to do for my YouTube channel. Let me know what you think, because this is what I've had in mind, and I've told a few people this and they said it was a good idea, but you guys watch me and you're still here and you always ask me for makeup. So let me tell you what I'm thinking about my channel. Okay, honestly, I was on Reddit. Listen, side note, I was on Reddit. Reddit is a good place to be anonymous and just look at what people be saying. And there's this huge Reddit, I don't know what it's called, okay? But it's called Beauty Guru Chatter. If you know, you know. And they're always talking of, listen, I didn't know how obsessed people still were with like beauty gurus. I didn't know. I have no idea. Sometimes I don't realize how important and impactful makeup is to people. Like now I'm realizing it, and now that I have been doing this for 6 years and I've really honed in on my skills and I have experience and I'm good at beating a face, honey, I'm realizing how important and impactful makeup still is for people. So I was on there and they were saying like no one really does makeup anymore on YouTube. And I was like, you're right, because everyone that I used to follow for makeup doesn't even do it anymore on YouTube. And then people keep asking me, telling me, Aaliyah, I missed the makeup tutorials, like I wish you still did them. And because in my mind it felt like people didn't care about my makeup tutorials, and that's kind of why I stopped doing them and I transitioned it onto Instagram and TikTok, because girl, people love makeup over there. And I just felt like no one cared anymore. That's why I stopped doing it. But when I keep getting those comments, and I was on Reddit on the Beauty Guru chatter, and it clicked like, wow, people really don't do makeup anymore, but it seems like people still want to learn makeup. It's getting my wheels turning. So I said earlier, I don't think I'm a vlog girl. Like, I don't think I want to do vlogs, you know? I really like to teach, and I really love education, and I really love giving tips, tricks, hacks, because I just feel like they're so fun. And girl, I've been doing my makeup on camera for so long, like I know so much. Like I've done so many tips, tricks, hacks on myself to like see if they work. I say all this to say, I was thinking about clearing out my channel, like wiping it clean and starting fresh with makeup basics. So I want to start from the basics of makeup and then work my way up to more advanced techniques and tips and tricks, and just layer on top of the basics. But I only want to make these videos like 5 minutes long max, maybe 10 minutes long max. It depends on what I'm teaching. And then maybe just throw in a little chit chat, get ready with me here and there, so we can like chat face to face and talk and have girl time and have mimosas and wine and sangrias and champagne. So but yes, I would want to wipe my channel out completely. Like I would want to start fresh. So if there's some videos you want to like watch of mine that are like years old, go ahead and watch them, girl, because that's what I was thinking. Because I want to start fresh with the skills that I have now, the experience that I have now. It's just making me so excited because I really want to do it. The tips that I know now, the tricks and hacks that I know now, because I'm not a vlog girl. I don't want to carry a camera with me around all day and vlog myself. I really don't. Like, I just like the quick little boomy to post on Instagram of where I'm at, where I'm eating, what drink I'm drinking, and that's about it. I don't desire to like film my life. I'm too introvert. Girl, it's not me, okay? I tried to make it for me. I tried. For years I tried to vlog, but I feel like people don't receive vlogs from me the way they do other people, and that's fine. Because I know I don't really want to do it. But I love teaching, I love education, and I love to do it in such an informed and fun way. And I love playing around with commercial sounding voices. It's just fun for me because, yeah, really, you know the Maybelline voice? When you watch the Maybelline commercials, I want that job. I want that job. Like, I want to be a voice actor, okay? But anyways, you guys let me know how you feel about that. Give me your honest opinion. If you don't want me to wipe my channel out, let me know. But like, if you do not mind if I just wipe my channel clean, clear out all the videos, I'll just private all of them. They won't be gone forever. I'll just private them all. And also let me know if I should keep doing the YouTube shorts. Let me know that too. Or should I just keep it on Instagram and TikTok? So that's my idea. I really just want to start from the basics of makeup, build on top of that to more advanced techniques, and that will literally be my channel. Beauty routines. Beauty tips, tricks, hacks, and routines. And then we'll do, I just think I would enjoy doing that so much better. And because I know I'll enjoy doing that, I probably won't care about the response much, and the response being received, the response being good will be a bonus, you know? And then I'll have specific content for Instagram, I'll have specific content for TikTok, I'll have specific content for YouTube, and I'll have specific content for Pinterest, and baby, I'll be a well-curated content queen, honey. So that is my life update. If you have any further questions, I probably didn't answer them all. I don't know. If you have any further questions, you know, just comment them down below and then let me know how you feel about this change that I want to make with my channel and the new direction that I want to go in. Because when I started this channel, I started it a mess. Okay, if you know, you know. I was a mess. Okay, I was 21 and I was acting a damn fool, girl. The frontal lobe was not fully developed yet. But as, you know, when I turned 25, you know, I matured and I just clicks. If you know, you know. Okay, when you turn 25, it just clicks. You're an adult now. You have a whole new mindset. So I started my channel the way I started my channel. But now that I know what I know, and I'm skilled in what I'm skilled in, and I'm experienced in what I'm experienced in, I really just want to start fresh with this whole new direction, and I hope you guys receive it. Again, let me know in the comments. I feel like if you want like a room tour, or you want to see my makeup collection, because we have a whole makeup wardrobe now, I can include that in like the next chit chat get ready with me. So I will sprinkle in chit chat get ready with me's in between the makeup education videos that I really want to make. So let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. It's been a journey, and the journey is not over yet, baby. We are still going, okay? We haven't even touched the surface of the success we want to see it. No ma'am, we are only 27. Okay, we are still young. We haven't hit 30 yet, baby. We have years on us, and we have years to go, baby. We still got mileage, okay? I don't care about the thumbs up, subscribe. I don't care about that no more. If you want to be here, you want to be here. If you don't, you don't, okay? Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the comments and then in the next video. Ooh, I'm so